You always know the start of the lives gotta be they gotta be a little choppy. Oops. Okay. Can you guys hear me well? Yes, no, maybe so. God damn it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, can you guys hear me or no? I feel like you can. Somebody liked it, so I'm gonna take that as you can hear me. You know what? Technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. Fuck it. It might be a little tilted, but if you can live with it, I can live with it. Alright. Virgo. What's up? Let's tap in. How are you guys doing today? Sorry for the beginning of that. That was embarrassing. Okay. Angel of Success. Whatever it is you're trying to do, I think the outcome is going to be better than maybe you even expect. But Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you. Simply because you deserve to. You already knew that. Two of Cups. Okay. Could be talking about a connection here. A person. Not a place or a thing, but a connection. We could be. But we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse on the bottom. So it's like maybe this connection, maybe that Angel of Success, maybe the success that you were hoping for, this new beginning with this person. Maybe this is somebody you've been dealing with for a while, that you've been trying to restart things with. Or maybe it's a new person that you met that you had high hopes for that just was not as successful as you thought it might be. But all my Virgos out there know I do not speak before the cards come out. We got the King of Cups. This tells me, this is giving sovereign energy right here. I love that. Okay, King of Cups. Spirit, clarify the King of Cups for me. I think right now, Virgo, you're focused on internal, personal peace. I think anyone that is contributing to any type of chaos or like confusion in your life, adding to that, I don't think they have a place. I don't think that you're letting them have a place in your life. I think you're really protecting your energy in a very, it's not a selfish way, it's a very important way. I think you're being smart. Because I think you know what the fuck you're worth. Jesus. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the World in reverse. There's a certain connection in your life that's like, yeah, you wanted it to be what you wanted to invest of yourself in them in a way that was giving kind of all of yourself, right? You were ready to give it all to this person or be all for this person or just show up genuinely, but this person was not reciprocating that energy. Three of Wands right here. Virgo, I think that is what's forcing you to step into this King of Cups energy. This focusing on your own empowerment, on your own happiness, your own peace, really. I think you were ready to really invest in this connection or relationship or this job endeavor, whatever it may be. But I think really early on you saw the disappointment of what it was. Oh my goodness. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Moon. And that's because there was there was something that you were kept in the dark about in regards to this person. So they might have portrayed themselves to be one way, ended up being another way, whatever it was. Because you're in the King of Cups energy, highly intuitive, highly tapped in, highly aware of what's going on around you. This moon energy, Cancerian energy, it was only going to be able to survive or fulfill whatever it was trying to fulfill for so long. Because you're tapped in, you were going to see the fucking truth. Wow. And I think Ace of Pentacles and this Five of Swords reverse, I think it could have been a group of people, right, that you used to resonate with, that you were trying to build with. And I think that you, Virgo, were kind of the main piece of the puzzle, if that makes sense. Or you were the main, not target, but you were the main one contributing the necessary energy to fulfill the goal. Whatever it may have been, right? So say if you're a mom, right? It's like, or a dad or a parent. Say if you're a parent, it's like you were the main person that was kind of contributing all of the necessary factors, and this other person or other group of people, they were only contributing what was like the extra shit, like the congratulations and shit. But like you were the one that was providing like the love that was needed to sustain and build this, whatever, this endeavor, really. Say if it's a project or a job or a creative endeavor, it's like you were the kind of the main centerpiece, but everyone else was taking credit for the shit that wasn't necessarily needed. It was just nice to have it there. And I feel like for a long time, this person or these people that were trying to contribute in whatever way they were, I feel like they tried to keep you in the dark about what was really happening or what was going on, trying to make you feel as though they're contributing the same amount as you, but they just weren't. Knight of Wands in reverse. And if we are talking about a relationship, Virgo, damn, Page of Wands too, damn. Under that, Queen of Pentacles reverse, dealing with the Page of Cups reverse. They had nothing genuine. They had nothing of value to offer you. I'll be honest with you, Virgo. Like, you were showing up as the King of Cups, right? Kind of in the awareness that something was not being fully said or being fully admitted to, but also giving them the benefit of the doubt with this Knight of Cups in reverse, giving them the benefit of the doubt that, you know, you have hope in whatever they were telling you shit was. So say you're in a relationship, it's, you know, you feel like something's off, but you don't have proof, so you're not going to call them out on it. But you just see them for who they are truly. But you can also, you feel that you're being deceived in some way, shape, or form. Then these clarifiers come in to the reading with the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Virgo, you released yourself, or you're in the process of releasing yourself from somebody that they were all talk, no fucking show. They were all words, no action. They did not match their actions with their words at all. This is somebody that was studying you to match your energy. Like they were the type of person that they're a shapeshifter, right? They will peep their environment, see who's around them, what's around them, how to blend in, and then become that, and then sell that as their true character. Virgo, if you haven't caught on to this person yet, place or thing, job, whatever, if you haven't caught on to that yet, I hope you do soon. But on the split, we got the Two of Cups, so it's a fucking person. Like, this shit is no joke. Under that, Ace of Swords reverse. Someone that's trying to deceive you and keep you in confusion with the Seven of Cups, and then the Lovers in reverse. Oh my goodness. I don't even need to see what's under this Lovers in reverse, because this tells me everything I need to know. You're being lied to. You're being deceived. Or you were in the past. But you see it though. You're sitting in the King of Cups. Like, you see the bullshit that this person embodies, and you're not being fooled by it. you just see it and you're aware that it's happening, but you're still in this confusion because a part of you still wants this to work for some reason, or that you think it could work, but you're just fed up and you're done. And that was kind of a crazy little the Chariot in reverse. There's no progress. There's no success. Quit building with it. But I think you already did. I think once you came to this understanding and realization of what this person was, who they were, I don't think that there was much else you could really do other than face the truth, right? You might have even blocked this person, right? My mom just texted me, I want to clean your ears when you get up, please, with like 6 E's in it. What? I swear I just cleaned my ears, literally, like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? I love you, mama. I hope you're watching this. I know you're not a Virgo, but she Cancer. Nah, but you closed your energy off to this person. You cut off all access to your energy because you saw the deceitful little games that they were playing. I'm telling you, when I say this immature energy, like I see Knight of Wands reversed, the Moon, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed, Two of Swords. You're keeping yourself stuck, Virgo, by hoping that this person will change. You gotta let them just be. You gotta let them be. You gotta let that cycle complete. The World card under that Ten of Wands reverse, you gotta let that shit go. You gotta let them go. Emperor. Embody that Aries energy and just stand your fucking ground. Don't give them the reaction they're looking for, because I think they're looking for a certain reaction or a specific reaction out of you for a specific reason, Virgo. And I don't think that I think you're beyond that vibration, truly. But I think they know you and they know what you want. And what you want is them. Chariot reverse. Damn, I knew I was going to see it. Here's what we got. Chariot reverse. Ten of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. All reverse, which tells me this person that's approaching you, portraying this Six of Pentacles upright, like they're somebody that's balanced and in alignment with themselves and the world they live in. This person, this Two of Cups, right? They could be black. This person looks black. Maybe Hispanic, I don't know. I'm kidding. I always think it's funny when readers read like that. Like, they look at the cards like so specifically, like, this, you're dealing with someone with black hair. I mean, is that intuitive? I don't really think so, but you're dealing with somebody, Virgo, that portrays themselves to be somebody of alignment. They portray themselves to be somebody that's in alignment with what they're doing in this earth, what they're doing on this earth, who they are, who they're presenting themselves to be. The thing about you, Virgo, is you see through the bullshit. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, Virgo. You see through the bullshit. As much as you want to believe this person, you know you can't. No fucking way. This is a whole different deck. Lovers in reverse. If you're a Virgo out there right now watching, I'm sure there'll be few of you. Type, I see through the bullshit. I see through the bullshit. Lovers in reverse again. No way. Here we go. Chariot in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You had to leave somebody where the fuck they met you at. You had to leave somebody on that vibration that they met you at, trying to portray themselves to be of a different vibration, but they just weren't. And you knew it, but you wanted to believe them because you wanted to experience them. Virgo, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not blaming you for nothing. Sun upright. Oh, on the split. High Priestess. Whoa. But then these two also came out. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This person, like, I feel like there's a part of you, Virgo, honestly. You could be dealing with a water sign, earth sign, fire sign. A part of you, though, Virgo, Leo specifically. What's under this? Justice, Libran energy, and the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, or a Leo. But regardless, whether you're dealing with anything, there's Ace of Swords under this Queen of Pentacles. Regardless, you saw the truth. You saw the truth. This is the crazy thing. You saw the truth that this person was not telling you the truth. That's stupid. That's literally stupid to me. What? Knight of Swords reversed. Because they were so scared. They were literally fearful of being seen for who they are, Virgo. For who they are, when they should have been told you who they were from the jump. And that's why we see this Moon card as your second card. That is just ugly. Dude, we're all grown-ass adults. In my eyes. In my eyes. If you're watching a tarot video, you're beat. I wasn't fucking 17 or under watching tarot videos. So if you're watching tarot videos, you're an adult, okay? That means you're trying to understand your life on a deeper level. So to all you 18-year-olds and up, 68, 78, don't matter. You're trying to tap in on a deeper level. But because of that, I'm confused as to why this person, or whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, thinks that their deceptive ways, or just their tactics, how they move about life. This might just be a real shitty person that you have a lot of faith in, honestly. But they just know how to work around. They know how to push your buttons, or like not push your buttons. They know how to push your good buttons and your bad buttons, I guess. And I think that it's low-key costing you psychological and emotional detriment in health. I don't want to say it like that. I know I'm gonna lose some people out of here after that, but like you're doing this to yourself, you know, putting up with them, keeping them in your life, allowing them to continue. Oh, but you're freeing yourself with the High Priestess too. What the fuck? On the split. Okay. Hold up. Damn. All right. So you were being pulled into a third party situation by somebody else. Whether that is your family talking to other family about what you're doing and why they don't like it, or your lover doing some shit with another lover and you not finding out about it until you do. Them trying to keep you in the dark, right, with the Moon. King of Cups, but you're always tapped in, so you know what the fuck's happening. When it's happening, you're just in the Knight of Wands reverse. It's a little... I would say it's more so the second, what I just said, like somebody's trying to play you, Virgo. Or they were in the past. They were trying to play you, trying to make you feel stupid like you didn't see what the fuck it was. 3 of Cups. 5 of Cups reverse. 9 of Swords. They knew what they were doing to your head. Whoever was trying to play you, they knew exactly what they were doing because that was their intentions. But right here, 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords reverse, High Priestess, and the 5 of Swords. As much as it hurt you, as much as it fucking sucked to experience, like, you moved the fuck on because you saw that you knew what you were worth from the jump, from the get-go. Let's be honest. You also saw that this person was playing games from the get-go. Their intention was to keep you in the 9 of Swords. Their intention was to keep you lost, confused, and feeling like you don't know who you are. Virgo, watch this. Come on. I'm telling you, Spirit got me tapped in. What does it say? Third eye chakra on the split. You know exactly who the fuck you are. Third eye. 6th chakra. Number 6 on the cards too. It does not get any better than this. Under that, 4, heart chakra. Come on. Your heart, your third eye, right? This is a whole nother sense. Whoever you were dealing with, they were thinking very 3D materialistically. They valued the 3D and the materialistic world in a very important way. Like, if you were not up to their standards in regards to what you brought in materially or what you valued materially, then they were not going to vibrate on your frequency. They are of a very low vibration. Hear me out. A very low vibe. Material shit is beautiful, bro. It's a part of our life, right? I'm a Taurus. Like, I love material shit. I love money. I love all that shit that you can get. But also at the same time, I see that life is valuing life in a material way and aspect is, yeah, no, my lives are different. Hey, what's up, Mark? Hey, but valuing life in a material aspect is like, that's you choosing to lose at life. Like, if this is a game, if we're all playing a game out here and we're just like, who's going to be the best at the game or who's going to win their version of the game, then valuing material shit is going to put you in last place. I'll be fucking real with you. Because I love you. Like, just because I love you. Like, if I wanted to be the best at the game and material shit is what matters, I would tell you something way different. But do not focus. This person lost their focus because I think in their childhood they did not have this, or maybe at some point in their life they did not ever feel as though they were worth or worthy of the material benefits or gains or things, that they did not think that they could ever obtain these things until they met you, Virgo. And then they met you and they started obtaining these things. Material, not material, whatever. Just prosperity and evolution within their third eye chakra, their heart chakra, on spiritual levels. They started to experience life and view life in a different way. But that is also what kind of fucked them up, because they saw what they were doing to you and they thought they were deceiving you. So they this is what had their head fucked up, that they were doing you wrong and they knew it with this third party energy, and they wanted to stop because you were opening their channels, their intuitive channels, their energetic channels into new ways of life. You were expanding their mind and their soul energetically, and so they felt really fucking guilty. So they didn't know how to cut out this other energy. They were already of a low vibe. I'll be real with you. Like, they're stuck in the Nine of Swords. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, they know who you are. Because you knew who you were and you tried to tell them. They were not trying to hear it because they wanted to think of themselves in a higher position. Is what it is. Happens to a lot of us. But they started to see the truth once you kind of circled back, right, with this King of Cups and this moon energy. Once you kind of circled back and you were no longer afraid to face the fact that you were being deceived. Because I feel like in the past, Virgo, you had a little bit too much pride to admit that you were being deceived. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But I think whatever Virgo I'm speaking to in this specific story is like, you knew what was happening when it was happening the whole time. All of you did. But only some of you addressed what was actually happening. And that addressment made certain people uncomfortable. Certain people that were doing you fucking dirty. Sadly. And now I think that because you're standing up for yourself and speaking up for yourself in a way that, people cannot really deny or avoid, because it is what they are doing to you, Virgo. I think that now you're stepping into a reality that is, it's far more uncomfortable, but it's also far more real and genuine. Like, you now are able to see and perceive that you're surrounded by, or were surrounded by, some fake ass people. I'll be trying to hold my breath for what? For what? This is my Virgo collective. But Virgo, I just think justice is on your side. I think you put up with enough bullshit. I think you did it not intentionally or on purpose, but I think you put up with this bullshit because you had no other choice. You love this person. Love is very deep. Love is very real. But there is a line to everything. There is a line that you do not cross. You feel me? There's a line that you do not cross. And this person crossed this motherfucking line, Virgo. Angel of procrastination. Angel of inspiration in reverse. I think that you know exactly what it is you have to do, what you need in regards to what is gonna set yourself free, your soul, your happiness. What is gonna set you free? Is it gonna be you keeping around this energy that is taking advantage of you and treating you like you're not the fucking powerful Virgo that you are, the high fucking priestess that you are? Is it gonna be that version of you, or is it gonna be this version of you that you're procrastinating for a reason? You're procrastinating acting on what you're inspired by for a reason. There's a reason that you're not tapping into what you feel. Is because you know that what you feel in regards to this person, place, or thing, this job, this entity, habit, addiction, what you feel about that, you know, is out of alignment with who you are and what you want to be and who you see yourself being. So I think for most of my Virgos out there, the reason you're not engaging with this energy is not because you think you're better than it. It's because you do not want any part of it. You see what the fuck you are, you see who you are, and you're done playing yourself by engaging with those energies or that energy or whatever it is for you. Tapped. Okay. Angel of Music in reverse. And some of you need to get really, you got to tap in more with your creative side. I feel like you've been, maybe some of you out there, I think music is a big way that the universe speaks to you and through you. I think that's how you receive a lot of your messages. But how you going to receive that shit if you're not allowing yourself to feel it? Regardless, though. For most of my Virgos, you had to set yourself free. You had to, you chose to, and you did. And I'm proud of you. But I'm only proud of you if you're going to maintain that energy, because it looks like this person has a strong hold on you, Virgo, a strong influence on who you are, what you've been, and who you will be. It looks like you need to fucking let go for real. Because I see you trying your hardest. I see you, Virgo. I respect it. I appreciate it. And I wish the best for you. I wish that you maintain this energy of moving on, moving forward, and leaving their bitch ass in the past, right? But I also see you knowing yourself enough to know that a part of you enjoys this. What's the word? Enjoys this. I'm not going to say games, but you enjoy the chaos a little bit. A little part of you does. The biggest part of you wants to move on, move forward, and progress, but a little part of you does enjoy the chaos. This is tarot. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody, but I'm going to call you out on your bullshit from what I'm seeing. A little part of you likes this game of runner or chaser, cat and mouse. You know what I'm saying? But most of you, you know that your main focus is to free yourself, because that is the only way that you will find happiness and fulfillment. Yes, because once someone hurts you, let's be honest right here. Let's be honest. When somebody hurts you so much to a point, and you tell them before this point is hit, you tell them, stop doing this to me. Stop hurting me. I don't like this. ... South Africa, prophetic vessel. I don't promote a lot of people, prophetic vessel. But once you hit this point, it's like, dude, I love you. Stop doing this to me. Please. Like, you're being genuine. Like, you're being like, dude, like, you're about to cross that line. Like, stop before I'm done. And this person keeps fucking pushing those buttons. What do you expect? What do you expect other than wanting to have this vendetta on them? It's not a bad vendetta. It's not like I'm going to be a low vibe and get, like, it's not like I'm trying to stoop to your level and make you hurt the way that you hurt me. It's just like, dude, what makes you feel like you can just walk around life doing whatever you're doing, treating people however you want to treat them, and not have any repercussions, and not have anybody treat you in a way that you do not like? Not that it has to be the same way or to the same degree, but I understand what you're saying when I saw that comment. Like, it makes you want to It makes you, the reason you stick around is because of what they have done to you. Maybe not though. Maybe I've read that wrong. But that's how I feel about some people. Like, you're not about to just walk all over me and just fucking expect to go eat some rainbows and drink sunshine and fucking sniff up butterflies. The fuck? I said all of that on purpose. You're not about to just go have the happiest days and treat me like shit. No. You're about to treat me like shit, and then nobody's going to tell you that you're about to get treated like shit, but I'll find a way. I will find a way. Because you're not about to walk all over me. And that's part of taking your power back. It's not the right way. I'm not going to say it's the right way at all. I feel like if God had a way, then God would tell you to, like, zip your lips, shut your mouth, ignore it, you know, keep following your path. You know, I'm not God though, am I? No. I'm sovereign energy, so I'm going to do it my way. And I'm going to preach my way. And I just have to hope and cross my fingers that I'm not teaching the wrong way. And I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying I understand why you would feel like that. Because people treating me wrong would make me want to treat them wrong. But only after I see that that's something they're never going to change. If I really desire this person to treat me right and they show me they're never going to change it, the only thing that in my mind I can do is I'm going to match that motherfucking energy. I'll give you chance after chance. But after a certain amount of time, it's like, the fuck? Who are you? You ain't God either. So I'm about to, you know, come on. But, Virgo, I got you. Let me get you a little oracle. Deer of Delta. Should I read it or no? Yeah, I love Jesus. I see Jesus for who he is, and I respect him for that, and God. I appreciate them, but I also know that I cannot take credit for anything that they have done for us. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what's right and what's wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. I can only tell you what I feel. So don't eagle. Eagles are very specific to me, so I'm not gonna pull it, but it's big. But I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know shit. Don't view me as somebody that knows shit. I'm just reading you the energy I see. Do not let my opinion of anything contribute to what you believe. That's it. Oh my freaking goodness. No, that's a different one. We got the Deer of Love on the bottom though. Read the blurb. Overall energy, beauty of, beatitude of sacred rapture. That sounds kind of intense. I feel like this is something you need, Virgo. I feel like y'all been dealing with a connection. Like, look, two people. Y'all been dealing with somebody. But we're going to start off Deer of Delta, just the blurb. 26 reduces to 8. Infinity. Alright. Without any force, you can overcome even extreme negativities. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something you're not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. Stupid ass garbage truck. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level because the real you is always empowered and protected by the light. We'll see it then. Damn. Okay. We got Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Star, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so I think that you feel as though, Virgo, whoever I'm talking to, You feel and know in your heart that the dreams, the things that you desire, they're all too fucking possible for you. You can achieve them. They're within your grasp. They're not some, no matter how big you're dreaming, they're not unattainable. They're not like oh, only certain people get this thing because no, Virgo, you're seeing right now. All you have to do, 8 of Cups, all you have to do is leave certain people, places, and things behind. High Priestess right here. And the 5 fucking Pentacles. All you have to do is leave certain people, places, and things behind. And the vibration that you are, the frequency that you're vibrating on will allow you to tap into what you need to in order to achieve what you want to achieve, whether it's a relationship, certain lifestyle, job, endeavor, anything. Virgo, you are that fucking person. I promise you. I promise you. But you have to believe it before anybody else will believe it in your reality. But let's tap in with your overall oracle energy. Beatitude of sacred rapture. Sorry. Let yourself be seen. Search for the deeper spiritual purpose and opportunity for healing beneath conflict and suffering. If you have been in pain, this oracle brings a message of a joyful breakthrough. Your soul is growing stronger, more able to have faith and wisdom than in judgment or doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know you are making progress, even if things seem far more difficult for a time. Know that any such difficulty is part of your healing and that you will successfully move through it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your vision, your path, your goals. This is kind of long, so you can leave if you want, but you don't have to. You can listen to me, read a couple pages, but Lovers in reverse again. That's sickening to my heart. Knight of Wands. And the universe in reverse. This person is not your destiny. Whoever we are been speaking about this whole reading, Virgo, will not be. They're just not your destiny. They were someone you were meant to meet, learn lessons from. Keep that shit pushing. Okay? Triumph, integrity. But you gotta own it before anybody else will own it. Nobody else is gonna tell you this person is for you or not for you. I will, because I'll be reading your fucking cards. But none of your friends are just gonna be like, I mean, your good friends will, but nobody's just gonna tell you, no, don't be with them. They're not for you. I'm only able to say that because angel of encouragement. Because I see the fucking fakeness that these people are moving with. They're ill intention. Not that they want to do you wrong, but they want to wear these masks. They want to make you feel as though they're somebody that they're not. And I don't like that. You can choose that if you want, for sure. Like, it's your own life. But I'll never choose that for my friend. Seeing some fake ass person and then letting them move towards that? No. Here we go. To feel that you are fully seen, loved, and recognized for who you are honors your true self. To be witnessed in such a state, truly beheld in all of your uniqueness, quirkiness, vulnerability, and strength is deeply empowering. This is how Spirit sees you. So when you connect with Spirit, you learn to love yourself and others unconditionally and become generous with your forgiveness. You're also less likely to be hoodwinked by ego. You start to see yourself and others at the soul level. Tap in. When we are beheld, the need to behold arises. When we need to bear witness to the sacred, to acknowledge what is true, which means cutting through the fog of illusion, deception, and confusion with the clarifying knife of higher perception, there is quantum power in pure vision. It empowers the viewer and also that which is viewed. Seeing from a position of inner spiritual truth, we look below the surface, which is alchemical potencies, to set healing in motion. Type right now, I'm healing. Like this video, comment, I'm healing with a fucking heart, because we're healing our hearts, our souls, our bodies, however it's resonating for you. I feel like a lot of you are healing your minds, because I feel like people put you through some bullshit in the past about, they were trying to put you in that confusion, that doubt, make you doubt yourself. We're done with that. That chapter's done. It's in the past. That's 2022 shit. Okay? This is 2023. We're stepping into the King of Cups energy, knowing who the fuck we are, knowing our truth, speaking our truth, and not feeling bad about it for nobody, no thing, no nothing. If people can't vibrate on that level, they getting the fuck out of here, right? We got the sun and the moon and the Three of Cups. Look, you know what makes you happy. You know who the fuck lying to you. So address it, them and it as such, right? Get rid of it. You know what the fuck is keeping you in this stagnant energy. We're done with that. That's 2022 shit. Okay, Virgo? Choose yourself. Choose the higher path, the higher truth, right? Put this bullshit ass motherfucker down. Alright, okay? This immature ass person that I was picking up on, right? Five Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands, Page of Cups reverse. This motherfucker is, let's say you're getting your PhD, right? This motherfucker's in high school still. It don't even make sense to be fucking with their energy. It's wrong. It's wrong. Like, stop. Don't play with the kids, okay? Don't mean that in like a creepy way, but like, get the analogy. Like, stop fucking with people that are not on your level. You've been there. You've been up. You've been on the path of progression far too long for you to kind of start reversing and regressing. Get rid of them. But I already know that you know that, right? With the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords reversed. You're not dealing with nobody else's projections about who they want you to be, who you are. You're straight up just healing. You're just focused on healing, getting down to the raw fucking truth of the matter. The root, like we spoke of earlier. The root of the problem is, it's just that. It's the root. It's what the fuck. What is the cause of your trauma? Is it your past? Is it your present? Is it your fear for the future? Most likely it's your past. And most likely it's not even these fucking people, but this trauma is what's preventing you from loving these people to your fullest degree and fullest potential at which you could love them. And that's not your fault, right? In some way, shape, or form, it's you got to deal with your trauma when you're ready to deal with it. Is what it is. We all have to do that. Don't be ashamed of that. But in another way, shape, or form, this person needs to be spiritually inclined or tapped in enough to understand who they're approaching, why they're approaching them, and when they're approaching them, where they're at on their journey, right? Not that they should just know you in your life, but I feel like this person was relentless in their efforts to kind of control you. And I feel like they had the opportunity or many opportunities to see that you were not interested. You were not ready for this maybe. Maybe you were interested, but you knew you weren't ready. And I feel like this person just they were kind of relentless in their pursuits. Now we got Justice, Chariot reverse, and the Knight of Swords. I mean, you know what you want. You know what you don't want. You know what the fuck you deserve, and you know what you're going to get because you know you're willing to put in the work for it. But you also know that certain people, places, and things cannot come with you not because they're low vibe or not good enough or whatever. It's just these people do not resonate with your soul on the level that your soul needs right now. You need people, places, and things that understand you at a soul level, Virgo. You need people, places, and things around you that understand you on a degree where you don't have to explain yourself for every little thing that you do or every direction that you choose to move towards. You need to surround yourself with people, places, and things, or try to. I think you would get the most benefit out of it if you tried to. You don't have to. You're a free fucking spirit. You do whatever the fuck you want. But I think you would get the most benefit out of those that had an open mind to understanding your process and who you are. Because I feel like right now, people are chasing you because of XYZ. Who knows what that is? But they're chasing you because they see you as someone of value. They're trying to make themselves a part of your life because they see you as someone of value, but not understanding that that also needs to be reciprocated in order for anything to be successful. Yeah, my S's, you guys are going to be able to tell with this new mic. My S's be whistling. But, here we go. When we are beheld, the need to behold arises. We need to bear witness to the sacred, to acknowledge what is true, which means cutting through the fog of illusion, deception, and confusion with the clarifying knife of higher perception. There is quantum power in pure vision. It empowers the viewer and also that which is viewed. Seeing from a position of inner spiritual truth, we look below the surface, which is alchemical potency, to set healing in motion. I know I read it. I had to remind you. What vision of yourself or others do you either cling on to or free yourself from? How might your choice either encourage or impede soul awakening? When life is tough, you can admire being allotted. You can admire the courage it takes to grow. There is a compliment inherent in being allotted life changes. If something big is shown up on someone's path, then the universe is basically saying that they are enough of a spiritual badass to deal with it. Restart. If something big is shown up on someone else's spiritual path, then the universe is basically saying that they're enough of a spiritual badass to deal with it. It's a vote of divine confidence. Damn. If you or another are battling something, you can choose to feel awe and respect rather than fear and despair. Rapture is a state of intensely pleasurable joy that lifts one into communion with the sublime and the sacred. It is not only a personal experience, but also a transfusion of divine delight into the collective soul of humanity. This is the kind of joy that is generous and soulful, without reason or agenda, and delightfully contagious. It is a wake-up call. It shifts any stubborn clinging to negativity. It refreshes the soul and nourishes the heart. It reminds us that everything is okay. Rapture is the astonishment, the sudden, the intake of breath in response to an inner realization of something beautiful and beyond description. It tears us out of our misery. It tears us out of our misery and despair and plunges us into an electrical current of enlightenment. The darkness is cleared in an instant. Beatitude is a blessing, the highest blessing. The oracle of beatitude of sacred rapture brings guidance that the beautiful healing truth of spirit is your reality. All else is a nightmarish misuse of imagination by the ego. When you sense spirit at work in your life, totally trustworthy and having your back, you are seeing clearly. When your hopeful heart feels empowered, you are in a zone of truth. Trust in those moments. Recall them whenever you can. Count all of your positive moments and wins, no matter how inconsequential they may appear. Every one of them is a precious drop of divine nectar, nourishing your heart. Allow yourself to see and be seen. And remember that even in the tremors, trials, and tribulations of human life, you are a radiant soul who is growing ever more luminous through the wisdom, compassion, and strength distilled through those experiences. Look for the light beneath all phenomenon, and you shall know the peace and love that is with all beings always. Virgo, we got 47 viewers, 48 minutes. So once we hit 48, I'll end it. But I'm so happy to give you guys this message. This is a kind of a makeup for yesterday because I honestly gave y'all a bomb-ass message last night. But I deleted it on accident because it's stupid too. So I made this 2-minute video. I cut this live early. And then I did the Virgo reading that was like an hour long yesterday. Made them back to back. Accidentally deleted the fucking 2-minute video. Deleted the 1 hour video. 49. Now we gotta get 2 viewers. Y'all gotta catch up. We're just going down. You know what though? I know how to get y'all up. Here we go. Baby tarot. So Virgo, here's what I want you to focus on over these next 2 weeks, okay? Baby tarot is telling me the love that you provide for others in your reality is endless. It is deep, but you need to understand, Virgo. You have to understand. And I know that you understand it, but you have to respect yourself as such that you deserve that same amount of love reciprocated, okay? What do we got? Knight of Cups. Love offers. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. 2 of Swords reverse. Because Boom. Hermit in reverse. There's some people, places, and things in your life, Virgo, that are making you feel... What did I say? They're making you feel, maybe not even intentionally, that you're not enough or that you're not desired or appreciated in your reality, but because you give of yourself in such a way to these people, places, and things, it's not that you're expecting it back, but every time it's not reciprocated, it leaves this disappointment in your heart. You need to start, Virgo, you need to start standing up for yourself in a way that lets others, people, places, and things in your reality know, oh my goodness, three of swords, that lets these other people know that shit's not cool anymore. It's 2023. You can't just use me for what I bring you or what I bring to the table. You got to start using yourself to maintain a position in my life, Virgo. That's what you're saying. That's what you need to start saying, but in a nicer way, probably. Right? I just think you need to start owning your true power, seeing that you bring a lot to the fucking table and you don't deserve to sit in this Three of Swords ass energy. I would look deeper into that then. Like, if you keep getting a repetitive message from Spirit, the Emperor in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you had to let go of some ego or some type of pride, some type of I don't know. This is like you knowing who you are, knowing what you're worth, knowing what you don't deserve to be treated like, getting treated like that, and then still choosing to take the high road. Like, this is very admirable, but it's also very saddening to see that people, because they see you too, whoever you're dealing with, they see you too, Virgo, and if they're still choosing to take advantage of you after you've shown them that, like, certain shit is not important to you. You don't care about the material aspect of whatever this relationship is. You just want to be treated right. Right? You're the bum. But I feel like, Virgo, I feel like you're not trying to win this game of pride. I don't think you're playing this game of pride that this person's playing. I don't think you're seeking the same validation that they're seeking, Virgo. I think that you're seeking genuine connections and genuine happiness. And if that means you have to go within and be by yourself for a while, then that's what it means. But I also think, Virgo, that you've been being pulled out of or drawn out of that energy of isolation and back into the collective. Yeah, put that foot down. And I think that you're being faced with some disappointments, because I think that because you've done all this inner work, that you expected the outer world to be a changed place, or you would be treated differently in regards to your heart and your emotion, because you've been evolving. Yeah, this is a timeless reading. It'll hit you when it's supposed to. Like, if you're just hearing it right now, you're hearing it, but it'll hit you when it's supposed to. Hear me out. But I feel like for some Virgos out there, it's like you're being kind of thrown into or tossed into this reality where it's like, okay, I know I can't exist any longer in this isolated, cutting off my energy from everyone. I have to let new experiences approach me, or I have to seek new experiences, because that's part of the human experience. And then you're being met with this, like, this energy that's like, okay, I could have used a couple more weeks of, like, what I was used to, right? Like, I could have used a couple more weeks of, like, chilling in my room or chilling with myself, whatever. Regardless, Virgo, do not let fear creep in. Do not let yourself get discouraged about what you have achieved or have not achieved. Just let yourself experience life. If shit don't work out, if shit don't feel comfortable, you always have the ability to walk away, or to let someone else know that you need to walk away, take some space, so that you can get your mind right. That's been one of the really most uncomfortable parts about me just growing up, is like, everyone expects you, because I'm a people person, kinda. I know how to talk to people and communicate with people, but I don't desire to be around a lot of people. But growing up, it was difficult to express that or know how to express that, because you're a people person, or you know how to communicate or understand people expect you to be that or do that. And it's like, no, like, I don't want to do that all the time. Sometimes I just want to be a motherfucking hermit But your Hermit's in reverse, so it tells me the Knight of Cups upright is like Spirit is drawing you out of the cave, Virgo. You got to get out of the cave, face the world, because you're a whole different ass person than whatever the fuck you had to go through in the past was. You're renewed. You are new. You're a new version of yourself, at least. These old psychological traps that you found yourself in, they're not here anymore because you've outgrown them. Simply just because that. People can try to put you in that same place, that same energy. It just will not work. It will not succeed because you have grown. You've outgrown it. You've outgrown them. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It can straight up just be a progression thing, right? Like it's okay to grow. It's okay to leave the past in the past and just fucking move on. Chariot. What we got here? Magician. Sometimes you got to be a little sovereign about it. You got to be on your lone wolf shit. You got to be okay with moving to the beat of your own drum, because like we just spoke of, most people, they move to the beat of the collective drum. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're just being a copycat, who the fuck wants to hang out with you? Why the fuck are you special or cool? You're not. You're just a copycat. Move to the beat of your own drum. Be comfortable with it. But also understand that if you don't want to engage with people yet, if you don't want to give of yourself deeply, we hit 50. Hey, now I can end this damn live. If you don't want to engage with yourself deeply, or the world around you deeply, yet you're still working to that point, let that be that and respect yourself and your process as such, because you don't have to do anything you do not want to fucking do, that you're not ready to do. And if you are ready, face the fucking world face on, own your shit, and just live, experience life. Sometimes it's so uncomfortable, but what else can you do? You're already here. You might as well fucking enjoy that shit or try. Shit. I should probably watch this reading. I have a hard time doing that, but I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I did delete that video yesterday on accident. It was like 1 hour and 6 minutes of just me talking to Virgo, but this one's 57 something, so yeah, no, hermit mode. See, that's where I find my most peace. Like, if I can just, it's not that I want to be alone. It's just like, it's so peaceful when there's no other voices coming at you or trying to convince you of something or just offering their opinion even. Like, sometimes I just like to fucking be in my bubble, in my world. Is that wrong? Some people say it is. Some people say it's not. I'm the type of person that says it's not, because I think there's so much growth in just, I think when you pass, when you leave this plane, ascend to the next level, I don't know what happens, but I also can't imagine you being able to bring all your friends and family with you, because we all go at different times. So I think forming that relationship with yourself is very important, because I think at the end of the day, we're here for just a blimp of time, and you're with yourself forever. So I love you, Virgo. I kind of want this to hit 1 hour, so I'm just gonna read all these comments because you guys are cool. You guys can leave the chat if you want, but y'all are dope as fuck. South Africa, I see you. There's so many of us healing out here. It's kind of beautiful. It's actually very beautiful. Damn, I didn't put no filter on. Well, y'all saw me for my ugly. I'm kidding. I'm beautiful as fuck. So are you guys. And I will not delete this video. I just got about 50 seconds. What time is it? Can someone comment the time in their time zone? Alright. Question. Pancakes or waffles? I was talking to my friend. They have a YouTube channel as well. Their name is Goddess Energy. You should check them out. They're pretty cool. Goddess Energy. Tapped in. A lot of collective readings. But I was talking to them and I said pancakes or waffles because they're from a different country. And they've never had waffles. And I was like, damn, pancakes? I have to pick waffles because they have the little little gaps where you can like fill the syrup. You guys are funny. Waffles at night? No way. 6 waffles in the morning, pancakes at night. Waffles at night, pancakes in the morning. I really want to visit South Africa. I heard Africa's beautiful. I actually got an Uber when I was catching my plane from Colorado to Seattle. My dad, he's a mess of a person, so he wasn't gonna give me a ride, you know. So I had to call a fucking Uber, and the dude was from Ghana, and he just said he was from Africa, and I was like, well, what part? And he was just telling me about all of, you know, his culture and how he grew up and how Americans specifically are just so ignorant to what life is really like in other countries. Like, I feel like I say we because I'm an American, but not that I believe like this. Not that I think like this, but we always just believe what the media tells us about other places, people, things, and it really does just encourage ignorance to be spread about what other life and the lifestyles are like. And I don't know, I think maybe that's where my desire to like explore this world comes from, but maybe it's my Sag rising though. Maybe I'm just an explorer at heart. But I love you guys. This video is getting too long. I'll see you soon, my Virgos. Let's all go to South Africa or eat some waffles. Whatever we can meet in the middle, right? We can eat some waffles. Somewhere on a plane in the sky over South Africa. Then we're kind of just like, we're hitting all the marks. I'll see you guys soon.